You're hanging out with the crew of Demon 305, and it's a little noisy today because we are at the main location here in Doral with Animal Services, Miami-Dade County. Director Annette Jose, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Tell us, how did you become the director of such a prominent and important organization here in Miami-Dade County?
I started actually my career in finance, but then it got to a point where I said, you know what, I want to give back. I want to do something that gives back to the community. That led me to child welfare, where I was working with an organization that did fostering and adoptions for children, provided family services. And after 5 years there, that led me to work with animals here at Miami-Dade Animal Services, where we also do fostering and adopting, but for our four-legged friends. I needed to have something that I felt when I looked at my kids and they asked, Mom, what are you doing every day? I can give them something that was tangible to them. And helping people, helping pets to children is a very reachable and recognizable profession.
Now, as a director, when it comes to this word leadership is constantly thrown around, how do you lead in these moments of just ambivalence, where your staff may be feeling with that, they may be experiencing compassion fatigue, maybe a pup was just put down, or how do you lead in those moments?
I think the important thing is always to focus on the positive, connect people to the good things we're doing. Yes, we have a lot of sad cases, but connect them to these adoption events we do. Earlier today, there was a reunification here where the owner found their dog and they were literally on the floor tumbling with their dog. Those are the moments we have to grasp and really keep in our memory.
When you came into the director position, what were some of the things that you wanted to implement, and how has that been going?
When I came into the director position, there were 813 dogs at the shelter, which is why we then needed to use the Medley facility as well, which is an overflow facility. Number one was we needed to decrease the number of dogs in our care. And we did that by reaching out to partners throughout the country and locally.
We have to ask you, this is a huge organization and there's myriad ways to help. It's not always just adopting. What are some other ways that people can get involved here in Miami-Dade County?
Well, you can come and volunteer. We rely on our volunteers to provide just daily care for our dogs. They come and they walk our dogs, they put blankets, they play with them. Volunteering is essential for our organization. If you can't dedicate time to volunteer, you can join our foster program, where you could take a dog for a week, a weekend, or through our Paw Ventures program, you could take a dog out just for a day. We provide you with an Adopt Me vest, a backpack with treats and a bowl. Take the dog out for the day, have fun, go to the beach, go to a park. Just a few hours out of the shelter makes a big difference for our animals.
Something else that we've seen on your social media is that local content creators come by and highlight the services of the shelter. So is that also a possibility?
Absolutely. Social media is such a great way for us to get the message out. So we invite anyone that visits our shelter to please take videos and share it with everyone in your network.
And tag you, of course.
And tag me, of course.